All right, we're back. Sorry, we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we are now resuming action in the top of the third. 2 quick outs for starter Jet Young so far. He is continuing to cruise with his off-speed craftsmanship and high-velocity fastball. Top of the order up now again for Evergreen Park. It's Michael Maloney, who struck out courtesy of Jet Young back in the first. He'll look for some better luck here in the third. But Evergreen Park has some work to do. Manoa put up a 7 spot in the second inning. Chopper to first, stabbed by Joseph. He'll flip to Young covering first, and that'll end the
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
With electrical services from Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, you can radiate the perfect amount of light and energy into your home. From rewiring and code upgrades to ceiling fans, lighting, security, and more, Economy Electric Heating and Cooling's trained electricians will make sure you can enjoy your home on full power all the time. For a free estimate on electrical work, call Economy Electric Heating and Cooling at 219-923-4441, and you can visit them on the web at forajobdoneright.com.
Plus, Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point is open 7 days a week. Check them out on the web at PetSuppliesPlus/Crown Point. They were very nice to be one of the main sponsors of this tournament for Region Sports Network, and we appreciate all of our sponsors. You're seeing their ads in between the innings, and we like to give them all a big thank you. Jet Young will lead it off in the bottom of the third for Manoa, and if they put up 2 more runs and then a scoreless top half, this game will be over due to mercy rule. I'm assuming that's what they want to do. Pop up into shallow left. Ranging back are 3 fielders. There's a collision, but it will be caught by the shortstop, Gruber. Wow. That's always a tough play out there in the Bermuda Triangle almost between the third baseman, left fielder, and shortstop. When it lands between all 3 of them, that can be a tough play to track, especially if you run into each other. But great catch out there by Gruber for out number 1. And it'll turn the lineup over to the top for Manoa. And Cade Okuhara, who has a single and a double today and has scored twice. First pitch to him is ground to first. Sliding stop by the second baseman, McEwen, but Okuhara is too fast. He's going to get there with his 3rd hit of the day, 3 for 3. Hawaii is making a substitution. It'll be Kipton Dakumos subbing in for Jace Wong. Popped up to third. Catch will be made by Shea Weber. And there's out number 2. Slade Joseph now will come to the plate, and it looks like home plate umpire Paul Hanzik is saying something to the Manoa manager. Now we're back and ready for baseball. Tassone still on the mound for Evergreen Park. He finished off the last inning and delivers high to Joseph. Eight nothing. Manoa leads. Joseph takes inside for ball 2. Tassone comes set. The 2-0 pitch. Driven into left. Maloney is on it. He's camped under it to make the catch. So Manoa cannot add any runs in the 3rd. And we will go to the top of the 4th. 8-0 lead for Manoa. You're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Team Sports in Valparaiso is a leader in athletics apparel and equipment sales. With in-house production including screen printing, trophies, embroidery, and more, Blythe can help you to create the perfect look. For more information, visit them online at teamblythes.com. Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso, where the athletes shop.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series here from beautiful Crown Point, Indiana. If you're in Crown Point to watch the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in for a bite to eat at one of Crown Point's most popular eating establishments, Station 21 American Grill. From burgers and ribs to wings and fish, open every day at 11 a.m. for lunch and dinner. Station 21 is just a short 1 minute away from the ballpark. Check out their menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, relax. New pitcher to tell you about for Manoa, Hawaii is Ethan Onizuka. He will take over for Jet Young, who in his 3 innings of work was phenomenal. 3 innings, only 1 hit allowed, no earned runs, and 4 strikeouts. So Evergreen Park's got to be a little bit relieved to see a new guy on the mound. Onizuka produces a pop-up that he handles himself for out number 1. Ryan Kalasa will be the next hitter up for Evergreen Park. You got to think a little bit of strategy, too, when it comes to taking pitchers in and out. Once a pitcher gets to 40 pitches in a game, they cannot pitch the next day. And once they get to 65 pitches, they cannot pitch for the next 2 days. So if you have a comfortable 8-0 lead, it's a little smart to take your ace pitcher out and have him available for tomorrow's pool play games. Colasa will try to get a base runner here for Evergreen Park. They've been very hard to come by with these terrific fielding and pitching from Manoa, Hawaii so far. One the count on Ryan Colasa. Onizuka shakes off his catcher. He does not. Oh, now we're going to get time called. Maybe a little bit of mind games being played between Colasa and Onizuka. 1-1 the count. Onizuka shakes off his catcher. Now he nods. 1-1 delivery. Grounded to first. Stabbed by Corley. He will go over to first and make the play. That'll bring up Charlie Harmon. He has the only hit so far for Evergreen Park. He singled back in the second inning. 2 outs now. Onizuka looking for another clean inning for the Hawaiians. And there's a big swing and a miss that he induces on that off speed. A lot of pitch mixing from Manoa. It's been very impressive to watch. 0-1 pitch. Fastball upstairs for ball one. Fly ball in the air to center. Young comes in to make the catch. And that will do it for the top of the fourth. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth. Manoa has an 8-0 lead as you're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus on the Region Sports Network, the only.
This box is small, like Pet Supplies Plus. This one is large, like a big box store. In each, Stu, hi Stu, has carefully hidden a toy. Question is, which dog will find it first? Ta-da! Moose, no! You were so close.
Located just 1 block north of the square in Crown Point and just 1 minute from Jerry Ross Park, Station 21 American Grill is one of the city's most popular eateries. Station 21 offers a full menu from steaks and seafood to burgers and wings. While in town for the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in and enjoy comfortable dining while watching a game on one of the 28 big screen TVs. Check out the menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, and relax.
Welcome to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus.
Leading off from Manoa. If only I did that last time.
Welcome back to coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus. Malosi Stowers will lead it off for Manoa. He has a single and a walk so far today. He has scored once. Ryan Tassone, who has come in relief for Evergreen Park, has really kind of shut things down. Manoa hasn't really been able to get much going since he's taken over. But Stowers now has a 3-0 count. Stowers cuts and loops one over the head of the first baseman. He will trot into first easily with a leadoff single. That'll bring up Pono Eldridge.
Now batting number 13, Pono Eldridge.
At the conclusion of today's game, we will name the Carl Company's Lantern Man superhero of the game. That is basically the game's MVP. The Boilermakers Local 374 blue collar player of the game. That's sort of the player that did a lot of the dirty work and might not show up on the stat sheet, but we recognize what they do. And the Proud Union Home Play of the Game, presented by the Region Sports Network. So 3 awards are coming your way at this game's conclusion. Eldridge takes strike one. Tassone delivers the 2-1. In there for strike two. Two the count on Eldridge. Tassone delivers to him. Outside, and the count will run full. Full count. Tassone delivers to Eldridge. Upstairs for ball 4. And once again, the plate discipline for Manoa on full display.
Next up, number 21, Cam Yamamoto.
That is their 8th walk that they have drawn today. And Cam Yamamoto will step up for his 3rd at-bat. Takes downstairs for ball 1. Eight nothing, the lead for Hawaii. Line drive into the gap. It's going to fall and land for a base hit. Stowers is being waved home. He's going to come around and score. Stopping at 3rd is Eldridge. Into 2nd is Yamamoto. It is a double and another run home for Manoa. They now lead 9-0.
Now batting number 39, Chris McDonald.
And it looks like we will have another visit to the mound by the Evergreen Park coach to talk to Tassone. Are you in Crown Point to watch the Cal Ripken World Series? If so, stop in for a bite to eat at one of Crown Point's most popular eating establishments, Station 21 American Grill. From burgers and ribs to wings and fish, open every day at 11 a.m. for lunch and dinner. Station 21 is just a short 1 minute away from the ballpark. Check out their menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, relax. Chris McDonald, the hitter for Evergreen Park, or for Manoa. Evergreen Park is bringing the infield in. They're playing pretty far up on the turf, so if they get a ground ball, they're probably going to be looking to go home with it. That ball's fouled away into the bricks right in front of us. Fourth inning, 9-0 lead for Manoa, and they're looking to add more with 2 runners in scoring position. 1-2 delivery from Tassone inside. The count will now run even at 2-2. Tassone looks, delivers. Outside edge, not going to catch the plate, and the count is now full. Three-two payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and Tassone gets the strikeout. That's a big first out there. And now Onizuka will come up for his third at-bat. He singled in the second, walked also in the second, and has taken over duties on the mound and put up a scoreless inning his last half inning out there. This ball is going to get out of play and will hit the tent right above us. Good thing that didn't hit anybody in the head. That's why we have these tents, for some nice shade and protection. Two runners in scoring position. It's Eldridge at third, Yamamoto at second. Tassone delivers to Onizuka. It's upstairs for ball one. One out in the inning. And Tassone delivers the 1-1. It's upstairs. Hawaii has definitely come to play. This has been an impressive showing, very disciplined at bats, and they've come all the way from the middle of the Pacific Ocean. They're not looking to go away without having their presence be felt. Pretty big Hawaii crowd here on the third base line. Evergreen Park has their fair share of fans, but it's great to see these teams that have come from so far, their fans are showing out. Onizuka fouls one down the line, and the count will run full. Manoa dugout making some noise. Full count payoff pitch from Tassone is in there for strike three. Back-to-back strikeouts for Tassone. And it'll be two out for Reese Gorman. Tassone's at 34 pitches, so if they want him available tomorrow, this will probably be his last batter, depending on how Evergreen Park wants to play this. Two outs. First pitch is popped up. Does Tassone have a play, or does anyone have a play? They do not. Falls right between the catcher and first baseman. Tough play there on those pop-ups. It's hard to find those as a catcher. That's a very difficult play. A run here would make it a 10-0 lead for Manoa, and they could end it in the bottom of the fifth by virtue of being up 10 runs after 4 innings. 1-1 count on Gorman. The pitch from Tassone. Swung on and missed. 1-2, and Tassone is one strike away from striking out three batters in a row for all three outs. 1-2 pitch. Driven into center field, going back on it, Kosala, and it's over his head. Scoring from third is Eldridge. Scoring from second is Yamamoto. Into second is Gorman with a 2-out, 2-run double. And that's going to do it. Manoa gets 10 runs across. They're up by 10 after 4 innings, so that's going to do it. Reese Gorman with a walk-off double. I don't know if that second run counts. It did score on the play, but I think our official score is going to be 11-0. Manoa, Hawaii with the win. Congratulations to them. They move to 1-0 in pool play in Pool E. We hope you enjoyed the game. We'll be back after this short break to name our awards of the game. You're watching the 2024 10U Cal Ripken World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
This box is small, like Pet Supplies Plus. This one is large, like a big box store. In each, Stu, has carefully hidden a toy. Question is, which dog will find it first? Ta-da! Moose, no! You were so close.
located just 1 block north of the square in Crown Point.
Yeah, you did end the whole stream, so. All right. Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken World Series. We just finished up Game 6 and Game 2 on Field B. It's time to name the Crawl Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game, and we are going to give it to Jet Young, the starter for Manoa. He was absolutely brilliant. 3 innings pitched, only 1 hit allowed, no runs. He was absolutely brilliant. The Boilermakers Local 374 Blue Collar Player of the Game, we are going to give it to Ryan Tessone of Evergreen Park. He came in relief when the game was sort of out of reach, but he dug deep and got multiple strikeouts near the end of that game. He was working hard near the end. He is your Boilermakers 374 Blue Collar Player of the Game. Earn while you learn with Boilermakers 374. And the proud Union Home Play of the Game, presented by the Region Sports Network, is going to be the walk-off double by Reese Gorman. At the very end, he pushed across 2 runs to get the mercy rule and the walk-off for Manoa, Hawaii, and secured their 11-0 win. We'd like to thank everyone that was involved in this broadcast. For myself, Quincy Bell, my cameraman and producer, Josh Regan,